Hope you're doing well, Mistrich. Welcome in. We're just pivoting to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, which is the new DLC that has just dropped for that. So give me just 1 second. I'm also going to send out a cheeky little tweet saying that we're live with Repentance.
Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear.
Live.
Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trap door to the basement, hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
New Binding of Isaac Repentance DLC and explore the new alt path. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop, bop. Tweet. Okay. And I think we are good to go. Oh, nice. I didn't know there was a new DLC. Oh, yes. It just came out March 31st. So, like, 3 days ago. It's like, and it's real good, too. It's real good. It's also just nails. It's so hard. I was playing it, like, I've been playing it quite a bit in my off time, and I don't think I've had a single successful run yet. So that should tell you just how bloody difficult the game is. It's a lot of fun, though. So this is fun. When the original Isaac came out God, you got to be careful with how you say it because there's been like 3 original Isaacs at this point. So when Afterbirth Plus came out, there was a mod that came out a little while after the fact. That was for just regular Afterbirth. And that mod was called Anti-Birth. Anti-Birth was super, super cool. But the problem was that it conflicted programmatically with Afterbirth Plus. So they weren't able to coexist at the same time. So, but Nicholas, the game studio that developed The Binding of Isaac, thought that the game was so cool, or that the mod was so good that they offered to basically port it into into Isaac, which is what this new DLC is. Sounds about right for Binding of Isaac. Yeah. Yeah, it's nails. And I remember when the game came out, or when Anti-Birth dropped a couple years ago, it was nails difficult. You know, it was super, super hard. Like it was not easy. And now that it's been added to the game, I am pleasantly surprised. I'm surprised to say, yeah, game hard. Game's difficult. So we're gonna jump in. We're gonna jump in, and we're gonna see if we can get some unlocks going. I haven't unlocked Bethany yet. I haven't unlocked Jacob, but like you might be able to see by the post that I've done quite a bit of stuff in general. In my extent with Isaac. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and try to unlock Bethany, who is unlocked by beating Lazarus on hard mode without losing a life. So this should be pretty tough. You might also notice I'm on a minus 15 win streak right now. So, you know, we only got one way to go but up. You know what I'm saying? All right. I've never even beat original Isaac. Wow. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Beating original Isaac, quote unquote, is a difficult metric as well, because it's like when you beat Mom for the first time, the foot that comes down and attacks you, that's like not even close to the end of the game too. There's like so much content. It's ridiculous. It's wild. Have I tried Crypta the Necrodancer? Okay, so Crypta the Necrodancer is one of those games that I have not played, but I played and beat Crypta the Necrodancer Shadow over Hyrule or whatever that one was, and that game slaps. So I really need to play Crypta the Necrodancer. Oh, and Pretzel is still going in the background. Oh goodness. Pleasant. Okay, there we go. Now you get those sweet, who made the music for this one? This Disaster Piece? I can't remember. Cadence of Hyrule, that was it. Yeah, Cadence of Hyrule is good. I really liked Cadence of Hyrule. I need to play Crypta the Necrodancer. Especially since I know this one, I know like those two games share quite a bit of their DNA with each other. Oh man, so immediately, first room, we're gonna fight some new enemies. Okay, okay, this is fun. Get out of here, bees. What's with the spider bees? Spider bees? I just assumed that the little yellow guys are like little buzzing bees. Oop. Oh, let's see what the pill does. I can see forever. That's a great pill. You always got to do your due diligence, especially when you're playing on hard mode now. Like they've really, like they've made the game more difficult, which I know is like, doesn't really track a huge amount with Isaac because the game is already hard to begin with. But oh, that's so good. We're gonna go to this curse room first. The game is already so difficult to begin with. God dang it. But like, I feel like they really have made hard mode quite a bit more challenging. Oop. Oh man, this has been a great chest. Great room. Oh, and a lucky penny. Wow. Strong opening, strong opening. I'm a big fan of crypt. I'm really bad at it though. Yeah. That's the thing about roguelikes, right? Is that like there is like definitely a language to their design, you know? Like they definitely are trying to tell you something with the way that they're designed. Oh, like what that game was telling me just there was don't corner yourself while Wrath is walking at you. Yeah, eat your own bomb. Yeah, get away from me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, and he's giving me a friend, Mr. Boom, reusable bomb buddy. I'll take it. I love watching people who have mastered Crypt, and it's so good. Yeah, when they're just like literally like so in beat with it, it's amazing. Yeah, some people who play, and then people can do it with a ooh, petrified poop. Nice. People who can play the game and then beat it with a dance pad too, like from what's it called? DDR. Man, that blows me away. Like, that's wild. Oh no. See, I think that man, I can't believe I've lost all my hearts, my spirit hearts. I think that they've made the bullets move faster as well. The bullets seem to be a little bit quicker, in my opinion. There's also clearly been some like really nice graphical updates that they've done to the game, which I like personally. Oh goodness. Yeah, I've played like, man, I played so much Isaac. Like I played the original Flash Isaac back in the day, and I just thought it was the hypest shit, you know, and it was really good for when it came out. And then looking at it now, it's like, oh my goodness. But yeah, the original Flash Isaac, that's like 10 years ago at this point. It's wild. It's crazy. It's wild to think about that. Like, yeah, we've been playing Isaac for like the past 10 years, you know. I've got like 400 or 500 plus hours logged on this game across multiple platforms. You know, it's one of those things where you don't really think about it, I guess. How time passes over and over into perpetuity, draining out of the hours of the hourglass. It's good workout with the dance pad. Yeah, I can imagine. Man, luck down. Oh man, are you a wizard? Another I can see forever. Another I found pills. And I found pills is just not good. All right, I can see forever. Ragman. This has been the worst time to have I found pills or I'm the wizard. Oh, he's almost dead. Mr. Boom, you saved me. Yeah, you love to see it. I just gotta get rid of this weird head fly. Get out of here. Hey, you, get out of here. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Get out of here, raghead. There we go. Oh, that's new. So I got mom's panties and it gave me a bunch of flies. Gross. All right, so this is the new alternate pathway. They've added a new door, which leads you down into the sewers now. Curse of the Maze. Oh no. Man, the visuals in this of like the reflections, so cool. Go in and put this there. See what you got. I will use the I Can See Forever now, and we'll moon card. We'll hold on to the moon card as a teleport. The Fool, also a good teleport. I mean, not a good teleport, but it is a teleport. These are some of the new enemies. They look very similar to the old enemies, but some of them have additional properties. Like this guy with his cheeks full, he'll do like a little barf before he gets you. He gets you. Get him. Man, you know what I just realized? I don't even have the Lost unlocked. Hey, babe. That's gonna be a whole bear and a half to deal with. Especially now that they've made the game much more difficult. Oof. Yeah, this is like the final Isaac expansion too that they said that was gonna come out. Even though they said that the last one was the final one. So, who knows what to believe. And then Edmund McMillen also said that he's definitely planning on making Isaac 2 someday. So that's pretty fun. I wonder what Isaac 2 will look like. Or whether or not it will even be like Isaac 2. Will it be just Isaac 2 in spirit? Or will it be Isaac 2 in name? Oh, goodness. Oh, come on. No, go away. Not gonna lie, those guys kind of creeped me out a little bit. They freaked me out. They startled me. Let's go. Oh, a black heart. Excellent. Oh, okay. I guess it's just gonna put me here. Give me some money. Hey, the blood bag. That's what I really wanted, sucker. It's low blood. That did so much damage to him. Ah! I'll take it though. What's this? Oh, Little Harbingers. Awesome. I like this one. I don't remember what the black lipstick does, but I know the petrified poop has an actual like quantifiable effect, which can be quite good. I wonder how often the Little Harbinger guys changes. It's not every room. Seems to be faster than that. Which one has the ones that explode? I think that guy. Thank you. We got 14 cents. I feel like if we just keep doing rooms, we're gonna get enough. Ooh. You know I gotta go for the random. A dead bird. Gross. That's a bad one. Alright, now we got some money now. We're gonna go to the shop. We're gonna go in and buy the nightlight. It's gonna brighten the room up a little bit. It's gonna slow enemies. It's pretty good. We've already killed the boss. Down we go. All right. Back in. Get him. Get him, fly, get him. There we go. Jeez. I think Little Harbingers is a good get. It's helping me out at least. I will say that when Antibirth, oh, that's great. When Antibirth did come out, I did play it like a good chunk, and I did unlock what would be the new characters now. I did unlock the new characters then, Jacob and Esau, or Esau rather, and which is basically the Ice Climber character. Awesome. Which is basically ice climbers and tough with all the pities and pratfalls. How does that expression go? With all the pros and cons of that, naturally. Oh. Awesome. That's great. And there's the mirror. Okay. And there's the flame. All right. So I had discovered in... oh, hey. Demon Desert. Give it. For real? That's all you're going to give me, brother? You gave me question marks? Question marks? This guy really gave me question marks. He really did. I saw him. I watched him do it. Oh, goodness. Ow. Get out of here, you big flamey firefly. That must be what he is. I think one bomb for 2 chests is a good get. Oh, and it's Judas's tongue. That is a good one. So if I remember correctly, Judas's tongue allows you to... Oh, shoot. Judas's tongue allows you to get deals with the devil for much cheaper. Oh, wow. We're going to go... That's great. We're going to go play the crap out of that demon beggar. Hope he wants hearts. Because he's going to get them. The tongue makes it so that way 2 heart deals are only equal to 1 heart. It's half off. At least that's what it did do. I don't know if it... Oh my god, it just gave me cancer. Hooray! Oh goodness. I mean, cancer... And this is going to just sound terrible, but cancer is great. Oh, that's real good too! Excellent. I might stick with the tongue though. Nah, we're gonna go with cancer. Cancer's too good. So cancer is a fire rate increase. It makes your tears fire much quicker at a much higher rate of fire, which can be very, very advantageous, very helpful. There's where all the health was. Bloop, bloop. Ooh. We'll go and fight the boss. Man, Mr. Boom. Killing it, King. Hey, it's Cramp. This is the first time I've seen Cramp since, oh, wow. Just absolutely got destroyed. The first time I've seen Cramp since the DLC dropped. Okay, so here's what I've discovered. So you see how this flame is a different color than the other flames? If you touch it, you become the Lost. So while you are in spirit form, you can go up to the portal and you can go through it. And now you're in Mirrorland. Now, the point of doing this is that you get to the item room and it gives you the knife piece. Now, I don't know what to do further from there. Now, if we really wanted to, we could go fight the boss again while as the Lost, and we could get another item from doing so. But I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna push my luck. So instead, we are just gonna go straight down. What even? I know, right? Isn't that... It's wild, right? Totally unexpected. I didn't get a great opportunity to show it off either, but like the pennies too, if you like for example, these pennies here, they would be reversed because we're in Mirrorland and it would be the imagery is flipped. It's pretty cool. Look at these wheel guys. Rolly meat wheel guys. So good. Ow. So I've only been to this floor a couple of times, so I'm still encountering new enemies here. So, oh god, what the heck? Also, the music slaps. Never seen this guy before. Oh gosh. Eep. Please no. All right, here we go. I don't know what to think of these big old petrified poops. They're they acting wild. They're wilding out. Like the like sacrifice themselves. And this is just a classic envy fight. You know, you got you got all this brand new content, and then you got it, of course, sandwiched by the old classic Isaac stuff. Like just straight, you know, your classic envy fight. Hydrate. It's a fun secret, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Let me modify the captions just a little bit. I'm just gonna. Oop, no, you stay there. Captions. Wait, no. Follower scroll. Scooch you up a bit, and then we'll scooch the captions up just a bit too. There we go. I think that looks good. Give me that money. I was really kind of hoping he might drop me Shoop the Whoop, but you know, I got Mr. Boom too. I'm not gonna look down on Mr. Boom Boom. He's my oldest friend, oldest truest friend. Gonna get our blood on. Thank you. So they've recently in the patch they nerfed shops, to my chagrin, which is unfortunate. I will buy this though, so that way I can have another trinket, if that becomes relevant. Would have been great to have on the last floor. Give me that half. Cool. I think in terms of secrets too, I think that is like the beginning of the of the secret iceberg too. Like I know that, I mean that's key piece 1, right? Or knife piece 1. So there must be another. Oh, these guys exploded in diagonals. Interesting. There must be another knife piece around here somewhere. Ugh, hate these guys. I was real lucky. Whoa! Wowza. Wheel of Fortune, 2 of them. Cool. We'll blow both of them up. Oh, and that gave me a golden key. That's great. That's real good. I'll tell you what. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. Over this way. I don't even... Who is that song by? Is that an Eminem song? I don't even know. All I know is that it exists in my brain somehow. It just doobie existed in my brain. And I didn't ask for it to exist in my brain. It's just there, you know? It's just there vibing. Why am I not firing? Because I'm not hitting the right button, silly. Just keep mashing the shift button over and over again. Yeah, that's gonna work. Oh, I was hoping it would give me a charge before the end of the room. Oh well. And now I gotta open all these just for free. It's free real estate. Alright. Cool. And this guy's just gonna bust my way in. Oh, you see that? He had fire. That was cool. Come on, Skull Man. Spiky Skull Guy. Cool guy. I love that little blue hat. Blue hat emoji. Oh, is that Brain Mage's emoji? I haven't checked that guy out. He plays like crosswords and stuff, right? Oh, this one's cool. I think, you know what? That's not true. I think I watched a little bit of one of his streams at one point, and he was doing like this crazy crossword, or this absolutely wild crossword that where it was like a puzzle too. It was pretty interesting. And I was like, crosswords on stream? I'm kind of here for that. That sounds pretty pog. He solves cryptic crosswords. Oh man. That sounds like fun. That sounds like something I would enjoy doing. Who's this? Great Gideon. Never seen this jabron before. Doesn't have a health bar. So that item I just picked up, now wherever enemies spawn, or whenever enemies die, they become little fun familiars. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Oh shoot. So man, this is actually like really good for like a combat thing like this where it just seems to be like, oh gosh. Multiple waves. This is an interesting boss fight and one that has not existed in Isaac before, where it's like a bunch of waves of enemies at the same time. Ah, he suck. And that's very rude, Mr. Gideon the Great. Do not approve of this method of... Oh! This method of... Oh my god. Shoot. Oh my gosh. I'm alive. I'm alive. Cool. Luck down. No thank you. Extended stat effect time. I think that's going to be better than the dead tooth, which I don't know what even does. He's sleepy. He's slip. It's kind of cute when he's not all angry. Trying to figure out where the secret room is going to be. But yeah, you know, if anybody has any apologies that I'm not kind of tutorializing this, but if anybody has any questions about what's going on in the game or anything like that, feel free to drop them, especially if you've never seen Isaac before, because this is going to look like I don't even know what I would be thinking if I saw this for the first time and didn't know what was going on. Hey, I don't think you're going to drop me anything good. Oh, I take it back. You drop me something good. Well, away. Oh man, but Isaac is a good time. I like Isaac a lot. You could just get such wild stuff going on. It's real cool. I'm thinking that I've got a couple of ideas for future things of content as well. Like I want to do like I had this idea to try to win multiple roguelike games back to back from each other, which I think could be fun. Oh man, question marks again. Yeep. I was thinking Isaac could be one of them, but now that this patch has dropped, I'm not so certain of my ability to be able to to win an Isaac run consistently. The streamer who does a pentathlon of roguelikes that I watch sometimes. Oh, are you? I think yes. I did get this idea from another streamer. Are you talking about one Northern Lion? Yes, I was inspired by that as well. Where I can't remember what series of games he won. He played. Oh, Eladandrius. That's a different person than I thought of. Oh, interesting. Man. I thought that... Man, that's really interesting. I'll have to check that out. Because I was planning... I know I can beat Enter the Gungeon and Exit the Gungeon pretty consistently. Nuclear Throne, Crypt, Spelunky. Oh, right, because Crypt of the Necrodancer also generates new league each time as well. Enter the Gungeon. I'm gonna guess Hades too, probably, right? Hades is probably gonna be the other one. No worries, no worries. Yeah, Nuclear Throne. Man, that's a game I have never beaten. I've gotten close a few times, but I've never beaten it. I like Nuclear Throne too. Nuclear Throne is good. I probably could crush some Nuclear Throne now. Now that I have a little bit more roguelike game time on the way. Hades isn't the other one. Oh wow. Maybe Undermine? The Undermine is a little bit more of a lower key roguelike I've found. Most people don't know a huge amount about Undermine. I could probably beat Undermine. I could probably do that. I was kind of counting on Isaac to being one of them, but now it's just so much more difficult. I guess I'll take this. Like the hard mode has made it much more difficult, to my chagrin. Like I wasn't super good at the game to begin with. I just had a lot of hours logged, so it's just like, yeah, the likelihood of something good happening was much higher. As a result, while large numbers kind of vibe. Oh goodness. I do like Explosivo. That did it. Oh, you know we gotta go DDL. You gotta show some love for Daddy Longlegs. A real OG. Ah, DDL. I'll go find out what it is. There's lots of ways you could build your pentathlon, though. Yeah, that was another thing that I thought was so cool about it, is that like there are like so many roguelikes out there. You could totally do all kinds of different stuff. Like, absolutely. I was just trying to think of like, I was probably gonna start with doing a triathlon because that would probably fit into my 3-hour-long segment a little bit better. But then I had also had the thought, well, there's no real reason why you can't break up the segment, right? You could start one day and then continue on the next. I don't think there would be any issue with that. Oh, what's this? Never seen this before. Spider. What is this nub baby? Can I get into the box? No? Now I can. Whoa! What's going on? Oh, wrong streamer. No problem. Alad's difficult, not dangerous. Oh, no problem. Alad difficult. I don't know what this is. There's nobody in here, though. This is interesting. What's going on? What's happening? Is this real life? Oh, hey, it's the knife piece. Okay. I'd like to leave now. Uh-oh. Something's angry at me. Oh, God. Oh, and it follow. It follow. I'm in a horror movie now. This is a horror movie. Ow. Shoot. Go away, scary face. What is happening? I don't think I can. I think it's some immortal monster sent to punish. And I'm feeling punished. Ow. Yeah, it's just gonna kill me. This is wild. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord in heaven. Hey, that's gonna do it. Let me out, 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 let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Please no. Yeah, rush that way. There we go. Shoot. Oh, I got so lucky. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Gonna run away, run away, run away. Okay, I guess we're going back up. Going back down. This is scary. Yes, give me that half red heart. Yeah, I'm out of here. Sucker. Yeah, we did it. Huzzah. Looks like the last game is actually Binding of Isaac. Wow. Although it looks like he switched one of the games up to Noita. Ooh, Noita is another game that I have not had a huge amount of luck with, but I like a lot. Noita is really cool. Noita is real neat. I should play that on stream. Thumbs up. Yeah, that was well played. Oh, that's a Hearthstone. Nice. I like that one. That was wild. Well, man, that was wild. I did not see any of that coming. Tough Twins. Oh, I've got the perfect thing for these guys. Haha. How do you like that? How do you like meow? Ooh, got him. All right. No. Oh, there goes my 17% deal with the devil chance. Oh well. I've got the mom transformation. Oh, and I've got the butt knife. Butt knife. Buddy butt knife. So I guess I could go find some secret rooms. I need a secret room in order to be able to get into this next area. I like how Noita looks. Oh, I'd love to give it a play at some point. Yeah, Noita has because it's like the entire layout and everything in the game, all the pixels are physics driven. So you've got some really interesting, like really interesting stuff going on with that game. And then the way that the wand building works and like you having to build your different spells together, it's really, really interesting. Oh, please have the secret room be right here. Yes, that's great. This has capacity to be excellent. Let's see it. I don't think I've ever won a single run of Noita, though. Come on. Okay. Not okay. This is fine, though. We still have a super secret room, which could theoretically pan out in something. If you want to build your pentathlon, I know I'd be interested in watching. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking I would probably start with a triathlon, just like I said, because of like timeline wise. But that being said, it's definitely in the works. So that's probably something I'm going to be doing definitely during the month of April, if I had to guess. And then I also want to I don't need this. I also want to go ahead and start a run of Disco Elysium as well, because that's a game that I have owned for a little while at this point, and they recently just came out with the Final Cut edition of the game, which was a free update, and it put basically full voice acting in, which is, if you're not aware, there's like over 1 million lines of dialogue in Disco Elysium. It's mind-blowing the amount of extra dialogue and stuff that there is in this game. It really is truly incredible. Yes, it took 10 bombs and it gave me absolutely nothing, but it wasn't worth it in the end. Shucks. So I think in order to get through this door, you need health. Like it literally drains life from you in order to be able to open this door. So I literally think I can't go in there, which is unfortunate because I got the knife. We'll just try it anyways. It killed me, but I got the resurrection, so I'm pure Laz now. And I know the point of the run was to beat it so that way we could get the unlock for the new character, but I think if we get all the way to where I think that we're going, I think we'll get a new character unlocked anyways. So. Oh yeah, that's a longer time to sit and play. Yeah, exactly. That's really cool. Yeah. Disco Elysium is, and so the thing about Disco Elysium that I find to be fascinating is that the way that it handles like the main character, because the main character, it is implied heavily that the main character is suffering from schizophrenia, and the way that the game opens is that you open with having no memory whatsoever of how you got to where you start in the game, and you don't even really remember who you are truly. And so there's this big mystery element of who you are, and the way that the game plays that up is that like basically you have these different thoughts in your head that will talk to you and speak to you at different levels and stuff. And you can like choose to invest in different thoughts and different man, this room gave me freaking nothing. That's so sad. That's disappointing. The way that like there's no more batteries. Crap. Like you can choose to be so many different kinds of characters because of the way that it handles this concept. It's fascinating. It's super interesting. It's got some really cool stuff. So we're probably going to be diving into that next week. I was thinking about doing it today, but then Monster Train ran a little long, and now we're in Isaac. And Isaac could probably last the rest of this 30 minutes that we're going to be doing. I've heard good things about Disco Elysium, but I haven't seen any actual gameplay. So it's a bit more like a graphic novel. Whoa, Nelly. It's a bit more like a graphic novel, point and click, visual novel, point and click kind of dealio. Which is it's got this really great visual style to it. Oh, it's a teleport room. Weird. Oh, 2 Are You a Wizard pills. Thanks. Whoa, Nelly. You know, I totally forgot that I had 1 heart. Hey, give me a spirit heart. Give me a spirit heart, guys. You know you want to. You know it'd be like hilarious if you gave me like a spirit heart. Like maybe like a black. Oh yeah, Fly. Real funny. You're a real funny Joker machine. You got me. Like, give me a heart. Can't even see the readout because of this baby that's in the way. Isn't that right, baby? Come on, just one little spirit heart. Just one little cheeky. Fine, be like that. All right. I don't want it anyways. But yeah, it's got this like Ogrish. It's got this like really cool like top-down aesthetic and very, oh gosh, very beautiful visual pop art kind of style. Little chubby. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Come on, you gotta have some spirit hearts in here. Nope, just the boss. You're the boss. Health up. That's great.
Health up.
2 health upgrades. You love to see it. I feel like I went like a little bit Saturday Night Live there for a second. With musical guest star. Madonna. I don't know why Madonna was the first name I could think of. I literally could not think of a single other musician that has ever existed throughout the entire course of time. I don't even think I like Madonna that much. I'm trying to think of like what's a Madonna song that I like? Oh, that one song that goes like, step to the groove, you've got to prove your love to me. That song slaps. That's a good one. Wow, I actually haven't lost my chance for the deal with the devil yet. I almost did so by running into the self-sacrifice room. Oh wait, Madonna did Barbie Girl too, right? That song's... No? Who did Barbie Girl? Barbie Girl's a good one too. Oh gosh. Please no. Please. Please. I want to have my deal. Ew, why is he purple? Hey, he's multiplying. Gross. Why are you like this? Who made you this way? Oh, yes! The fabled spirit heart of legends. Rumors of whispers of tales of legends crossed my ears to bring me the spirit heart. Probably should just go fight the boss instead of whatever terrifying new demony guys these guys are. Man, I love the visual effects. Oh wait, I want to get one more charge. Just one more little charge. One cheeky little charge. There we go. This is good. That's good. The siren. Siren song this, motherfucker. Alright. You going down, son? Whoa, Nelly. How am I? What is going on? That was cool. I'm glad I killed her so fast. You got a big ol' head. Forgotten Lullaby has appeared in the basement because I blew it up. Cool. That's pretty dope. I like that. I wonder what that does. Sing for your friends. What kind of singing do you want? You want Madonna? We were just talking about that. Madonna's kind of a siren, I guess. Does that make sense? Do words work like that in this context? I don't know. Barbie Girl was Aqua. Thank you, Ray. I was like, that doesn't feel... I feel like I'm wrong. What else did Aqua do? I almost said, did they do freaking Blue Abadi Abadai, but I just realized that was Studio 51, right? Now it's gonna like be some like deep lore cut that it's actually gonna turn out that like Studio 51 actually like has members of Aqua in it or something wild like that. I want the High Priestess. I want the Hangman. There we go. It was a one-hit wonder. Oh yeah, they were kind of like a one-hit wonder, weren't they? One-hit wonder, weren't they? The door is closed. Ah! Ah! They throw rocks at me. Very rude. Very rude little chappies, but they're so cute. Ow! Something hurt me. I'm not sure what. Super Sloth. Well, he's Super Sloth is super dead. Hey-o! We'll just double our keys. Man, I really think that there was a bit of a shift in the wind as soon as we picked up the Nightlight. Actually, funnily enough, the Nightlight has kind of been. Whoa! Why are they frozen? Why did that hurt me? Oh, it was a mimic. The Nightlight has kind of been precipitous to our victory. Oh my God! Look at these demon fetuses! What is going on? Oh, they're horrifying. These enemies are horrible. Die. Well, wow. I'm like reeling. Ah, Fireboy. Get the Fireboy. Cool. The lovers. Just pop that down. I actually, oh gosh, I used the wrong card. That's real dumb. I actually kind of want to look like what this does. Give me 1 second. The Binding of Isaac. Forgotten Lullaby. Improves the rate of fire for Isaac's familiars. Doubles Incubus fire rate. Cool. So does that work for these guys too? Wow, it really does. That's awesome. Okay, never mind. We're going to keep that then. Well, we'll buy this. Deck of cards. The sun. It's pretty good. I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm so angry that I got the sun card. Gosh, the sun card. It's only like a full heal, room reveal, and room damage. Ugh, couldn't you be better, sun card? Couldn't you be like your brother? Chaos card. Chaos card kills everything in the room. I'm getting a very heavy, like, what's the name of the two brothers in Lord of the Rings that have, like, that relationship where it's, like the father always is looking down on the other younger brother and is just like, father, I did this thing. And then the father's like, the brother would have done this and he would have done it better, right? Something like that. What's the name of those guys? Oh, again with the Curse of the Unknown. Oh, Jacob's Ladder is great. Cool. He's the guy that ends up like, oh, that's just going to be a full health upgrade. I'm trying to think. Because he like ends up betraying the, quote unquote, attempting to betray the group, right? And then what the fuck is happening here? And then, you know, the Uruk-hai show up and basically he like sacrifices himself to help save the group. And he takes like multiple arrows. And then his brother shows up. Denethor, Boromir, and Faramir. Thank you. See, I knew Ray would come in with that hype ass, with that hype ass Lord of the Rings trivia. Boromir tries to steal the ring and dies. Yeah, that exactly what I'm thinking of. Thank you. I'm like, there are people in this chat that know the answer to this question. I know you're there. I see you. Like the Eye of Saruman. I see you there in chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I will admit, I as much as I am a big just Omega nerd about like fantasy and stuff like that, I had not watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy until much later than you would expect. Like I think I was 17 or 18 when I watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And that's because like when I was a kid growing up, my parents were like, well, you shouldn't, if I'm spooked, I don't shoot. My parents were like concerned about me watching it as a kid because they were like, because I had like a very overactive imagination, and they're like, if he sees it, then he'll think that the ring wraiths are after him or something like that, which, you know, is probably true. I feel like that's probably a fair dues to my parents. Like, yeah, you're probably right. I probably would have thought that the ring wraiths were after me. No worries, I'm currently rereading the book. Yeah, I should reread. I should read, period. Rereading would imply that I've read it in the first place. I should definitely read the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Oh, we're in the mom fight already? Okay. Oh, this is the slightly different mom fight. This is the change. Ouch. Because she's got laser vision now. Yeah, I should read the original Lord of the Rings. I'm not sure. I guess this is the choice of the Polaroid? It is. Okay. So now this door looks like it's got a wound on it, and I've got a thing to stab with. So we're going to stab in. Mom's heart. Took me a few times actually getting into the first book. It's chonky, yeah. Yeah. Now, I mean, that's the thing that I hear most about Tolkien's prose, is that he very much, like, he described everything, for better or for worse, you know? Like, he was very, very hyper descriptive. Like, every hill and every blade of grass basically is described in total detail, which I think is pretty interesting. Okay, so now we've killed Mom's heart. So now the room looks quite a bit different, so we're going down. Fellowship is slow, yeah. But I really like The Hobbit. I think The Hobbit is a great novel. It's like short and concise and really interesting. There's some really good stuff going on in The Hobbit. Now we're in the Corpse, which is a new environment that I've never been before, so I'll probably end up dying here. Lol. I don't think there is a shop here. There isn't. It just teleported me into the same room that I was in. That's very odd. Oh, the door's open. I was like, is there enemies still in this room? Ew. Nasty leeches. Man, I gotta admit, this this lullaby page with this item with the familiars I've got is very good. It's really cool. Oh, the Zarkray is raiding in with a party of 17. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, everybody. Howdy ho. Let me give Zarkray a shout out. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Victor Zabay. Howdy, howdy. Let me give Zarkray a shout out. Zarkray. How goes it, friend? Were you on that Hollow Knight binge? You on that Hollow Knight train? How's that going? Are you make any personal best progress? That clip that you sent me, I did watch it after the stream, and I was like, I was freaking pogging out of my gourd. I was like, this is so cool. Like the way that I was like blown away. The way that you handled like your emotions while you were like dodging and attacking and stuff. I was like, wow, this guy's on the level. He knows what's up. Like when I was just thinking, man, comparatively when I was facing this the Hollow Knight for the first time, it was like you had perfected it down to an art form. I was like, this is so impressive. It's so cool. We got in on Uma Og, but it's oh, right. The next personal best is getting the run. Yeah, I'll believe it. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen for sure, for sure. Man, but welcome in all these lovely people that you brought with me, or with you, rather. It's going to happen. I believe. But a little bit about myself. I'm Timbo the Wizard. I'm a Twitch variety streamer. I do all kinds of stuff. We also do, oh shoot, what's going on in here? We also do some cool world building. This is scary. I'm scared. Okay, this is better. Okay. Here we go. Pop. Yeah, all right. We do world building around these parts as well. Go ahead and drop that. And this. Where if you want, you can use your channel points to modify and change the map to have all kinds of cool stuff on it. If you take a look at the map, oh yes, Spirit Heart. If you take a look at the map, you'll notice that there are multiple locations on there of other people in the community that have gone ahead and put stuff on there. It's real fun. And yeah, I'm also a member, contributor to the Knights of the Bantam, who are a dope socialist art collective. My God, he tried to get over here me onto the spikes. How rude. Who are a dope socialist art collective, and we're going to be doing an awesome charity stream tonight on their channel. Oh gosh. Which is going to be helping the charity of Red Canary Song, which is a charity that helps Asian migrants and sex workers. It's a really cool charity. We're gonna have some really incredible prizes. We're gonna be playing party games. It's gonna be a good time. Come on by. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. Yeah, but welcome in, everybody. I hope y'all are having a great day. Hope y'all are feeling the. I almost said Friday blues, but what I mean is the opposite of that. The Friday yays. You know what I mean? The Friday hell yes, brother. You know that's more where I'm at. I don't charge, guy. Get out of here. I don't want your charging. We believe. Yeah, I know it's gonna happen. Oh gosh. Oh, I just took so much damage in this room. That's really unfortunate. I don't think there's any item rooms or anything on this floor anymore. I think it's just we're done. I think it's go time. We're gonna fight the boss, who is the Scourge. You can't fight the Scourge. Oh my God. What is happening? Gosh. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to be working. Oh, there's worms in the screen. You love to see it. That was... You love to see it. That was great. All right, so we got the credit card. What you got for sale, brother? Dark Bum Bum. You wouldn't. Wow. He's pogging up. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and credit card, which makes everything free. And then we're going to take the Dark Bum. Then we're going to take my Shadow. Then we're going to convert. And we're going to take this back. And, you know, I almost feel like it might be better to take Guppy's Paw, because I don't think we're going to be getting much bonus off of the guy, unfortunately. I know we had the Lover's card. Here you go, Dark Bum. Eat up, brother. That one's for you. That one's for you. Enjoy. Ooh, thanks for the Dark Heart. When you mentioned about the Hollow Knight fight clip, I was so nervous in that clip. My heart was pumping out of my chest. I know barely nothing about... Oh, really? I know Guppy is good and that's it. Yes, you've you've got it. Well, welcome in. Yeah, I don't want to say like I'm an Isaac veteran, because I feel like that is pooping on people who are actual Isaac veterans. There it is. But yeah, Isaac is, I have quite a bit of time logged in Isaac. This is the new DLC though, which is just new waters for everybody. So it's a good time for you to join in for sure. This is actually, so Repentance, which is the name of the new DLC that just dropped, is actually a former mod that was created for this game for Afterbirth, actually, which was the DLC 2 DLCs ago. It went The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and now we're on The Binding of Isaac Repentance. And we've been told that this is the last one, but you know, who knows whether or not to believe that. He just gave me a freaking magic card? What the heck does this do? Oh, it just increased my speed. Oh, but only for that room. Well. Now there was some Red Heart shenaniganery going on up here. Well, you are my Isaac veteran now. Get over it. Oh, gosh. I feel... Oh, no. You could have picked so many other people that are way better than me, but I appreciate it. I will do my best to lead you out of the trenches and hopefully into an Isaac victory of your own. Oh, my gosh. These guys are new. Sweet. Let's do it. But yeah, Isaac and I have a long and fortuitous relationship. I played it all the way back since the like original Flash version of Isaac that came out like 10 plus years ago at this point. So it's a good time. I really love me some Isaac, as you might be able to tell. Yes, give me another. So I know I got some good mechanics and stuff going on. Rules card. Some doors require a blessing. Carry them with you. Man, I would have really thought that they would have updated the rules card to be like a little bit more. What's going on in this room? Why did the doors not open immediately? That freaks me out. My mechanics are pretty strong, at least for the base version of the game. Like I know a good chunk about what's going on, but I've heard that they've made updates to the meta. Oh gosh, these guys are creepy. Oh gosh. That they've updated the meta since since Repentance just came out. So, still getting your head wrapped around this kind of new stuff. But yeah, I think this is actually a fantastic time to jump on Isaac. That being said, because of all the DLC, you need all the previous DLC to be able to play the game, like, and in this version of the state. So it is like fucking $60 at this point, which is pretty wild. Like, it's pretty wild that it's come full circle. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's come full circle back to, yeah, it's expensive now. It's like a full price game, which is just I think really cool, but also like, wow, like we're really in this now. We're $60 game territory. You could have picked someone else to be your Hollow Knight veteran, but here we are. Man, you really turned the table. You really turned that table on me, and I'm here for it, to be honest. That's a great point. Yeah. See, but here's the difference. You're actually good at Hollow Knight. But anyways, well, hopefully we'll be able to get this run completed here. I'm hoping that we'll be able to fight this new boss and be able to unlock the new character who's like ice climbers. So that should be fun. Bought Hollow Knight twice and Celeste thrice. I'll buy indie games for everything. Yep. Yep. I bought Isaac. I bought it on PC. I bought it on PlayStation 4, and I bought it on my Switch. Because it came with the sweet box, and the sweet box had like, the box had cool stickers and like a fun Isaac thing in it, and I was like, I gotta get the sweet fun Isaac thing. Who am I? Would I really be happy if I didn't get the sweet fun Isaac thing? Come on. Oh, and then I also bought the card game too. I mean, just all the Isaac stuff. All the Isaac stuff. Oh gosh. And now they've added in like puzzle trap rooms, which is like cool and like very difficult, but I'm here for it. And there's a rock tinted. That's gonna be small rock. It is small rock. They'd love to see it. The fool, unneeded. Oh, Chubb, you got a little bigger. Whoa, did he explode? Why did I take damage there? Weird. I have Celeste I need to play. Oh, Celeste is so good. Celeste is great. I still need to get the sweet box for Hollow Knight and Switch. Yeah! I love it that they're doing physical releases for cool games now and having all this really neat stuff in it. It's real awesome. Celeste is real cool though. That's one of those games that I played like a good chunk of, but I haven't beaten, but it's real neat. And you know, I had actually read a really interesting interview online the other day with the creator of that game, Celeste, and how I'm probably paraphrasing, and I do apologize, but if I remember correctly, they discussed in their article about how like it turns out like in hindsight that they decided that Celeste is a trans character because the game designer realized that they themselves are trans, and like the whole making of the game and the process or the progression of the character throughout the game and the development kind of mirrored their reflection of themselves as they realized that they were a trans individual. It's just super interesting. Like, I think it's really interesting. You got many buddies with you. Celeste is amazing. Yeah. So this thing that I've got going on where I've got like these friends that will show up. I've got an item that whenever I kill an enemy, a random familiar will spawn. It's very good. They're just kind of all piling on. Some of them do real good stuff. Some of them are kind of just shit. But you know, we love them all. We love all familiars here. We love all babies. Except for Ghost Baby. Get out of here, Ghost Baby. No, I'm just kidding. You can come, Ghost Baby. Ghost Baby can come too. The metaphor of climbing the mountain is so good. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, it's super interesting. And it's like there are multiple times in the story like where Celeste will interact with like a dark version of themselves, and the first time you do so is like you meet them in front of a mirror, and it's really looking back on it and thinking about this theme of like this person being like, yeah, this was kind of like my journey of discovering and realizing that I was trans. Like some of the stuff that goes on in the story, like through that lens, it really is interesting. It's a cool game. There's some real neat stuff going on. Come on, Dark Bomb. Man, I think we're almost to the end of this run though. Like we're about to be in this, you know? This is about to be the boss fight. If this guy ever wanted to die, naturally. Yes. Okay. All right. So here's the next level hype, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till we take damage, then we're gonna use Guppy's Paw to generate more hearts. That's gonna give us 15 additional hearts on top of what we got going on right now. So we have technically a total of 21 hearts. We're also gonna use the Devil, which is gonna boost our damage by giving us basically the Book of Belial for that one room. So that's gonna help too. And then we got Algiz, and that's gonna be 60 seconds of invulnerability. So I think we probably have this. The metaphor of climbing the mountain. Oh yeah, dysphoria metaphor, right? Because of the mirror and everything. Absolutely. Even more stoked to play it now. Yeah, it's the platforming in it too. If you like platformers, it's really good. I never got to beat the side B levels. I should play the entire game on stream some point. Yeah, that'd be good. I feel like, yeah, that's a good one. So as you might be able to tell, this is a little different than a boss fight. We're going down into a hole. Lazarus versus Mother. So we're gonna go in and Devil. So I've never seen this boss before, at least in this version of the game. So who knows what's gonna happen? I don't. Oh god. Eh. Gross. Yuck. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the way those look. Oh my god, that was just huge. Okay, we're gonna start generating hearts. Whoa, what's going on now? Okay. Ah! Just gonna convert another soul thing. Oh gosh. How in the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Well, I guess like that. That initial blast, though. That's fun. This is crazy. I just, wow. Oh, gosh. No. We're going to use the Algis. We're going to convert the last heart, too. Yeah, that's right. I'm all jizzed up now. Oh, man, that doesn't sound great, does it? I'm shielded up now. To use a less, oh gosh, less deeply innuendo termed. Did we do it? We're freaking Pog, boys. Wow, look at that. Oh, you probably can't see, but I just got 3 Chivos on my screen. This looks crazy hard. Yep. Basically, there was no chance I could have done that without
What are you drawing?
without all that health and stuff.
Give it to me now. This is what you think of me? This is what I am to you? A monster?
Thank you, thank you.
After all I've done for you, this is how you view me? You think I'm a monster, Isaac? I'll show you a monster! No, please! You are just like your father. I can't even look at you. How could you? You are just like him! Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Yeah, Isaac talks in this last cutscene. Isn't that wild? That ending cutscene is super heavy, but really interesting, right? Because that's like the first time that in any of the cutscenes that they actually mention Isaac's father by name, right? There are several items and stuff that imply his existence, right? But it's the first time that that Isaac, like, that ever brings up, you're just like your father, right? And then Isaac being thrown into the closet like that, and like the chest is in there, right? The chest where like he ends up going and hiding in, you know, and seeing like Satan sitting there behind him, like kind of fading in from the background, it really implies to me that like that is like the moment that Isaac really started to see himself as evil, right? Like this is the moment when Isaac thought of himself as this demon, as this monster, which is kind of implied in several of these other cutscenes, that like Isaac thinks of himself as evil, right? Because of you know, the abuse that has happened at the hands of his mother and also his father leaving, right? The chest, yeah. Right? It's like, it's real interesting. There's some real interesting stuff going on in this game, in the lore. I'm guessing this is the first thing that happens before all the other cutscenes. Probably, right. A strange door has appeared in the depths. I wonder what that means. I have no idea. And we just unlocked Jacob and Esau. So Jacob and Esau, we'll take a quick look at it real quick. So you'll notice that this is 2 characters, not just one. So the way that Jacob and Esau work is it's ice climbers, right? You have control over both characters at the same time, and each character has basically a different run going on simultaneously. So, but when you hit left, both characters move left. When you hit right, both characters move right. When you shoot left or right, both characters shoot that direction. So you're basically like having to babysit. Yeah, exactly. You have double damage. Exactly. That's a great point. But if either of the 2 of them die, it's run over, and it counts as a death, no matter what. So like it's really interesting because like you can have something, for example, such as 9 lives, right? Where like when you die, you come back to life. But that only works for one of the two brothers. It doesn't, you don't share respawns like that. So it's like this really interesting and tricky balancing act of you have to make sure both of the runs is fairly strong and both of them are fairly survivable simultaneously. It's like that time in Guacamelee where, yeah, exactly. Except it's intentional. Except it's an actual intentional character that's been built. Yeah. But we'll probably go ahead and dive into that another time. Oh man, we got to do the whole unlock tree with Jacob and Esau as well. I am also definitely going to be playing this in my off time as well. So there's probably going to be content and stuff and unlocks that will happen. But in my opinion, the main thing about Isaac isn't like the unlocking stuff and the getting new things. Well, that is for sure a cool aspect. In my opinion, the best part of it is like the just absolute wild ass runs that you can get, where you get these synergies that happen that are completely like unpredictable and sometimes mind-blowing, and they work in these super interesting and like almost convoluted ways where it's fascinating. So yeah, I really like Isaac. For that reason specifically. But yeah, so this is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for everybody who came by, who tuned in, who hung out, lurked in chat, and just raided in. I'm gonna go ahead and do some quick shout outs. Thank you to the Hawkward for cheering 10 bits. Thank you again, Hawkward. That was very cool of you. Thank you also to DJ Nerd for the raid, Elysia for the follow, and Zarkray for the raid as well. Thank you all for coming by, supporting me, tuning in. I super appreciate it. I go live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And tonight, on the Knights of the Bamtam channel, we're going to be doing a charity event for Red Canary Song, which should be a lot of fun. We're going to have some fantastic rewards and incentives for donation goals. And we're going to be playing just a bunch of cool party games. And it's going to be a fun time. And we're going to be raising money for a great cause. So come on down. Should be a lot of fun. Thank you again. Just want to say thanks again, everybody, for coming by, hanging out. I super appreciate all y'all. Let's see who's online. Let's see about a cheeky little raid to end the stream off. Let's go send some love somewhere else. Let's find out who is live right now. Come on, button, work for me, please. It's not working, so that's fine. We're gonna do. I see. You know what? I see Calamity Darling. She's a member of. She's with the Knights too, and we're gonna go ahead and send some Knights love on over to her end. So give me just 1 second. I'm just pulling her stream up in the background, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit /. It's always fun being here. You're an amazing person. Oh, Zarkray, you're too kind. Thank you, though. I very much appreciate it. You sweet fellow. Thank you very much. That's really nice to hear. I appreciate you. Does this work? I'm still working on figuring out how to do Twitch stuff, but we'll get there. We're all work in progress, Calamity. Oops. There we go. All right, and we're gonna hit start raid. Oh, thank you for being here, Ray. I appreciate you. Here's a raid message for you guys to drop on your way over there. But yeah, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. I super appreciate you guys. And we got that charity stream going on. I know we got some British folks over in this chat. I know we got some people over in the UK time zone. So I totally get it if you can't drop by. But I just wanted to pump it up. I thank you guys for being here to begin with. You all do too much. I appreciate all y'all. Yeah, and you're super right about that, Zarkray. Main Isaac theme slaps. But until Monday, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I know again, my UK friends over there, they got that sweet 4-day Easter weekend, and I hope it's restful and fantastic for every single one of y'all. I hope y'all have a great time. But until then, I will talk to you guys on Monday. Take it easy, y'all. Stay cool. All right, later, guys.